Thank you so much. Yes, I'm Stepan from Provectus, and the talk is about bringing FIST 0.10 to AWS. A separate kudos for my team, Pavel and Leah, who actually contributed the actual pull requests to FIST repository and helped me to prepare the demo for this talk. Agenda-wise, we'll start with introductions, then we look at the FIST roadmap on AWS, and we're going to do some dangerous things. It's going to be a live demo, so keep fingers crossed. 90 seconds, 60 seconds, even 40 seconds Provectus overview. So we are AI first consultancy and solutions provider. We help enterprises to ship end-to-end AI solutions for different use cases you can imagine. And I also work with enterprises to build end-to-end data platforms and machine learning platforms, including all things MLOps and machine learning lifecycle as a whole. Headquartered in Palo Alto, I'm in San Francisco, and the team is scattered across the globe with the main locations here in Silicon Valley, Canada, Europe, and Latin America. So a little bit of context of this talk and this presentation. So we started sharing our vision and thoughts and collaborating with the community back in 2020. And one of our idea and the vision was is outlined in this blog post back in December. Long story short, the vision was to that feature stores as a whole should not bring a heavy infrastructure to the existing enterprises because they already have a lot of silos, and feature stores API should represent a tiny library, a tiny service that can be nicely integrated with everything that enterprises has already built. For instance, if you have most of your data, let's say in Redshift, and you would like to reuse Redshift in infrastructure, it does not make sense for you to bring yet another data silo with a feature store. So, and you should be, and the feature store design should be done in a way that it could be easily deployed on top of your existing data infrastructure with a small modifications, but that's doable. Also, things like Kafka, Flink, Apache Hudi, very opinionated. So every company has its own vision how to build data lake, Delta Lake, and all that stuff. So talking about the FIST roadmap on AWS, we started collaborating with Tecton team from that time, since we had the very similar vision on that roadmap. Here you go. S3 registry and DynamoDB integration is on its way. The pull request is there. The issues are open. Encourage everybody to chime in and collaborate. Redshift data source for offline feature store is also underway. AWS glue source with Athena integration is something that we're see as the next step. And the Hudi table is one of the most compelling use cases in terms of the functionality and the features is going to be prioritized afterwards. So we start with the low-hanging fruits and then expand the scope with the new features and integrations. So it's going to be really cloud native, AWS native FIST deployment. So demo time. Here is a AWS account with the it's a DynamoDB console, empty console, S3 folder, also empty one. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run through the default FIST demo and boilerplate with a one modification. It's gonna use AWS DynamoDB provider, and it's gonna use S3 as a registry. Here we go. So we create the baseline FIST objects. We call apply. So basically it's applying that config to the AWS and provisions the following info. Let's see. Okay, so we have created the schema in a DynamoDB. We have created a registry here just to store the registry information for the FIST in a S3 folder under the hood. You see there. So, and what we're gonna do next, we're gonna call materialize incremental, which actually aims to synchronize and materialize the offline store with the online view. Offline store is implemented as just a Parquet file stored locally in this notebook, but that's enough for them. So we call materialize. Let's see what happened. So we see the materialized view in Dynamo. Here we go. So that's our online. Those are our online features. Now we can query them through the same API, get online features on a FIST. So you see it works. Simple demo, but big plans and a roadmap to collaborate on. Back to my slide deck. That's a lightning talk. I'm happy this demo went through. The next step, watch and contribute. The list of issues that I have mentioned before. Happy to follow up in Apply Conference channel for further discussion. And feel free to message me in Slack and LinkedIn if you need help in bringing Feature Store to your organization, especially FIST on AWS. Thank you so much. This is Stepan from Provectus.